So this is try 2. Welcome to today's stream. Today I'm streaming some Zeepkist. I left off at BO6 or BO7. And that's where I'll be starting today. If you saw the first minute, I'm sorry. I had some technical difficulties. And I actually needed to restart everything in my room. From the computer to the extra screen. I use a laptop as extra screen, etc. So now, if I'm not mistaken, everything is okay, and we can start today with my torture again, I guess. Like I said, welcome, and I hope you enjoy it. If you're new here, please don't hate on me. I'm not the best racer or something on here. I just bought the game because I liked it. I saw Khan doing it and I liked it, so I just tried it. That's also where I know that you can get author times. So I thought it would be a fun challenge to try and beat the author times while being a complete noob. As in, I never played this game before, so I'm the noob. Oh yeah, I remember this game, this one. It's with the amazing cats here. Someone like actually told me that you could probably cheese it if you brake on this ramp and then drive slowly through everything. I don't know if that's possible. I tried it and it didn't work for me, so I'm just trying it the normal way. I try to get a fast route through the skating ring thingy. Or maybe I'll try to cheese it there by jumping off and landing correctly. I don't know what I want to do. So I went within 1.2 seconds of the author time here. I mean, it isn't fast, but there's so much to improve for me, so. Oh no. That was a quick run, but I don't know how to do that quickly because the grass is frictionless grass, I guess. So it's hard to actually drive on it. I mean, yeah, you just can't steer. That's the problem there. I don't know the perfect line. If I knew, I probably would have already made the auto time because I can get within the 1.5 seconds I just had. Not constantly, but I can. So I know it is possible, but I don't remember what line I took with the 1.2 second off. But I probably need the same line and then I will get it. I'm not that quick this time, so 3/10. It's okay. I'll try again if I can cheese it then. Nope. I need to jump off earlier. Yeah, I know. The last time I played this track, I was saying to myself, yeah, if I'm not within, not 1 second up, I'll cheese it. And if I'm 1 second up, I'll try the normal line. So I don't have much practice with the normal line. I think that's also the reason why I don't get a good normal line. The cheese never works for me too, so. Like everything, just try and try and try again, and eventually I will find it out. Or I will search for a YouTube vid about it. Someone who did it in a fast time. For 10. So if I make the cats, I'm going. Cheese. 100%. Because I won't make the time here. It will be maybe a just green, but no. It's not even a green. I think you actually need to do it like that. And then you might be able to get it, but you miss so much speed there. I'm probably not doing it right, I know, but the problem with the cats is also when you take enough speed from this first corner, well, from this first couple of corners into the jump, and you jump good, you're going so fast at the cats that you need to brake. At least I need to brake because I can't make the corner for some reason. But when you have a not so good landing and you're going, well, landing, what I'm saying. It's landing, but okay. If you have a not so good landing, you're not going that quick, and then you can do it without braking, I found out. I don't know. I don't know the correct line. So hard. I think the only way for me to get this track is to cheese it. By jumping out over every tree. So I think my main focus should be the cheese to just get the auto time. So you actually need to jump on the straight piece. I just found out. Actually wasn't a bad run too. But in my feeling I'm missing out on a second or 3 or 4 at the cats. And that's what stops me from completing it with the normal line. I mean, if we go about 100 here, I guess you can make it. I think it's more than a second. Oh, we're so slow. Come on. I just made it, did it? Ah, yes. So with the cheese, it is possible, I see. Oh, I was so lucky with that one. Normally, I wanted to say, normally when you do the cheese, you land on that side and then you die. So I was so lucky. Uh, BO6. I don't know what I was saying with BO7 or 8, but okay. BO6. Let's see what this is all about. Oh, chicane. Oh, nice. Okay, need to pay more attention. I think you need all the speed, so you need to get as high up here as you can, and then brake into the booster. Oh, that's a hard line to get right. It's possible 100%. It works. Okay, so that was frictionless. Set me up pretty wrong. Oh, that's a tight line. Okay, I like this. It's quick. It's very quick. Oh, I missed this one. I guess that wasn't bad. Frictionless, don't. Yeah. What's about this frictionless, so don't steer too much. I guess you need to cut. I guess you need to cut and then brake a bit because that's quicker than going all the way on the straight. Oh, I'm going so fast now. I took the boost fully and I couldn't really get the line right. But I think that's the way to go. Fully boost here. Take a shallow line and then you probably can make it. You know what? Maybe the other booster is even better because you're setting up yourself. Or you're setting up yourself for too much speed. That's also a possibility. Or you're just going through this a lot nicer. And then, I think if you take the left one, you have too much speed because you are not scraping it off by turning. So I guess you actually need this one to scrape off the speed. Oh, this was bad, but just continue to run to see what there is to do. I guess this is the way to go. Then brake a bit here. Yeah, that's it. Oh, this is frictionless, isn't it? Oh, yes, it is. Oh, I don't know how to go. I think you need to go to the other side of the road and then just push yourself over. I also think it is inevitable to hit that side. Or you need to have the perfect line, but I don't know if that's a possibility. A tad too early on the steering. Oh, way too late on the steering. I was watching how close I went to the sign. And again, you really need to be close here, but I don't have to look at how close it is. I mean, I hear it if you hit it. It's just like driving on the road. You don't have to see right in front of you, as in front, right in front of your bumper. You need to look a bit in the distance. Actually, get so much speed. Too much speed. Yeah, I needed to brake a bit more. So I can totally see where this is a hard track. Maybe I just need to go into photo mode to see, instead of trying to get it by driving. I mean, I don't know how long this track will be, so I don't know how far I've made it. But judging by that it's the last in this series, it's probably the hardest and longest. So I guess I made it quarter way up, I think. Oh, there are cats there. I never saw that before. Oh no, it is possible to make that corner. Okay. Now I need to go flip. Okay, that's pretty hard. That's a hard flip. You know what? We're going photo mode. So this one you actually need to go on the grass early, so you can. There is friction, but it's minimal. Then you do this, and I don't actually know why I jumped off there, but okay. You go through. Does that fit? Well, probably. Then you hard yank it down. First person view because this is in a further loop, I guess. Back to third person on this. Weird. I don't know how the friction is on that. And then shoot it across, but you can't shoot it across. Oh, okay. So you go there. Then you need to go in between, left, middle. Damn, a 126. So all of this, the auto time is probably 105 or something, I guess. I made it to there. It's like halfway. Well, unless the speed is fully. Okay. I can see why this is called a hard track. Oh, steered way too long. But actually this is a nicer bounce because you don't get screwed so much. Hard track here, take that one. Close. On the inside line. Oh, sorry. It's actually the first time that happens to me. So I thought let's do it again. I just have the feeling you need to steer that quick because else you will hit the outside. And the outside screws you up even more. Or you need to take the outside like this. Too much, too much. I steered way too much. I was going to hit the ramp, the side. I actually figured out that boosters shoot you the way you're facing. So if you come out of the grass and are still sliding, the boost will shoot you in the right way. I guess that's the technique you need to use. You don't need to miss the booster. That way it won't work. My line was a bit scuffed from the grass onto the grass, I need to say. Early here at shallow, so you can make this turn. Yes. Don't get pinged off like I did last time. Okay, this is actually pretty good. Oh no, we're going way too back. Okay. So that was actually a new piece. I never made it to there, so sorry for the ones watching. I don't know if I can steer earlier there or not, but it's probably what I need to do. So yeah. Let's see when I come there again. Maybe just a bit of a break to see if I can set the time. I mean, it's just like every track, right? You need to learn every part of it. Oh no, I steered away. So bad. You need the shallow approach there, because else you won't be able to steer there. I tried, but then I saw the hay bale coming, and I thought I was too shallow. And I found out that you don't need to be steering that sharp into the tunnel, because there's one post sticking out. You could better hit it here and then be off by that time, be off the wall by that time. I guess that's intentional, so you can't wall ride the thing. Oh no. Oh my bad. I was about to say I'm going in too hard. Or I need to say too narrow, I guess. In Dutch I call it too hard. I'll just go on. Maybe I can make the grass and try a new piece of track. Nope. Ah, okay. So I need to go early and then expect a jump here. Okay, we were pretty lucky. Oh, this is bumpy. Oh, oh, this is smooth. Oh, this is my bad. It was so smooth. I was amazed by it. Oh, oh, we went just off. Nice. That was such good timing to just hit it and not ride it. So this won't be a good run, but maybe I can make it further. Oh, well, never mind. I'm sorry. That was such a dumb mistake. Just like that. I don't know why I keep steering in that soon. I guess it's easier if you miss that boost that much. You also miss top speed, like really much. So I guess not taking that booster correctly loses you about 1.5 seconds, I guess. Maybe. Nah, I think that's 1.5 seconds is too much. But it loses you time because you're only getting 70. Well, now we're doing 110. But this loses you a lot of time too. I know. No. So bad. So you actually need to hit the wall. If you hit the hot wall, you need to hit it early. Oh, there's a checkpoint there, so you can't cheese it by going on the other road. I just found out because I was searching for it. I guess you actually need to slide off sideways of the grass to scrape off the speed you have and make it through there. I was about to say, the pinging back made me crash. It did. Oh, we're so late on the steering. So late. I, yeah, you need to be your line before The grass needs to be perfect, and then you need to be sliding into the boost. Oh, too late on the steering again. My bad. That was too early on the steering. Oh, I haven't played this track for long, but I'm already getting frustrated by myself. It's an accomplishment by this track. Nope, it was the post again. That was close to getting pinged off again. So we sure lost time on the optimal time. It wasn't that bad, I guess. So you really need to shrug off some some speed there. Oh, so late everywhere. Oh, we just got a bit pinged up, but that's okay. I was about to tap the Y on my controller to restart. Now this thing is probably a bit quicker. Or no, it isn't. Oh, this won't stop you. That is smart. So sorry, I took off so much speed, but really wanted to try and make it. So 115. It's even 3 seconds of gold. 3 seconds of gold. Did I lose that much momentum somewhere? Or am I missing something? I guess I'm just missing that much momentum in the last. Because I braked so hard for the corner. You couldn't actually brake right on that weird platform, but okay. At least now we have an indication if we are doing the first part better or not. Haha, I was too curious. I had nah, never mind. I don't get out of my words. Also, that's a Dutch saying, so you probably don't recognize it, but it's okay. The line to the gate wasn't good enough. Oh, my bad. Oh, we are so close to getting pinged off again. So close. So it's actually not only going sideways, it's also braking with it. So racing terms to get all your four wheels to a halt and just sliding along. I mean, in racing you wouldn't prefer to do it because mostly just braking in a straight line will lower your speed more than sliding, but okay. Yeah, I knew this was so bad. I knew that was a bad sector. Oh, come on. I almost made it without touching the tunnel. It would be the second time that that happens. Ah, so now I didn't touch the tunnel too. Okay, see if that helps me with time. No, it's just slower. So you could better ping off because you're going too hard. Not like that, but okay. Just continue to see if there's any cheese or I'm missing something. I mean, there's so many checkpoints in the beginning, maybe you can skip some at the end. I guess there should be a skip at the end with so many checkpoints in the beginning. Oh, so slow. Just see how much you lose by going slower in this section. Ah, I thought maybe that was where I lost a lot of time too, so I thought just brake a bit earlier and then see how it goes. So this morning stream, at least for me it's morning, won't be that long because I'm going to lunch. I'm going to have my lunch stuff. I'm not going out for lunch. So I'll probably try to search for some reference of the track online. Maybe people found a cheese or know how you can drive quicker through it. And probably in the after my lunch I'll come back and I'll try to complete this, and then we can start on the sea trail. At least my expectation is to get it and then start on the sea trail. I don't know if it's possible. I mean, maybe I'm just not quick enough to do it. Oh, we're going to get screwed. Yeah, that's it. Losing lots of speed here. I love this bit so much. Oh, so you can get decent speed through it. Okay. So that's where I lost a lot of speed. Oh, you can actually hit that booster, I guess. 2.4 quicker. Only 8 tenths behind the gold medal now. I guess, nah, well, I don't know if you can take that corner even quicker. Well, yeah, obviously you should, but you should be able to. I mean, where's the other time else coming from? Because this part is pretty even. I say if you lose something here, it's half a second max. This part can save you some time too. That's just depending on the speed. I mean, as you can see, my last run was pretty quick around here, I guess. You can get some extra speed by getting that corner. And it took about a second back, I guess. Oh, that was way too hard. Sorry, way too hard. But I guess the difference between me and the gold medal is that one corner where you get off the sidewall and back down through the little gap, because I can get about a second back there. So I couldn't steer because I was too sideways for the steering to work. And I actually don't know if there's a skip, because I just saw the checkpoint I overshot was checkpoint 5 out of 6. And then it's just one long way back. So I don't think there is a skip. So it's just bad lines that is preventing me from getting, well, not even a harder time using the gold medal. Ah, we had way too much speed. I couldn't get couldn't get it right. But the speed was right. Was okay now. I meant last time we lost, I think about 2 seconds just on the speed. And now we're closing in, or even with speed almost. So that's also a part where you can lose or gain lots, I guess. Because it's all full speed without any real boosters to help you get back to speed. Thought it would be more. So. But now I'm actually driving slower than I was in my last attempt. That's why we are losing time. As you can see, you can win a lot of time there just by Oh, no, 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 no. I screwed up. My bad. So now I actually braked at the checkpoint, and we won 8 tenths. You know, like the camping thingy tenths. I'm just kidding with my pronunciation. I know it's bad, and it's with really mad. It's with many words that my pronunciation is off. Even with the word pronunciation, it's off. But I'm okay with it. 1.5, yeah, I guess. Oh, and we're shrugging off so much speed there. Yeah, I was about to say we are going to lose so much here. I'm just so slow right now. I actually lost time this time because I was just too slow. I guess you actually need to brake at the last point there. And I guess you can, for a next run, you can take this one and then steer a bit more. And I think this will actually save you some extra time. Or save, get you some extra time. I actually like that shallow approach too. But we're going to hit the lamppost. We were on the right track and then I tapped the brake too hard and the cart went sideways. And that's when you just go straight on and with no turning anymore. So I'll probably be here for 12 more minutes because the stream is then about an hour. And I think that's a nice time to end it. I actually think if you have the right... Oh no, I didn't steer. I actually think if you have the right path, you don't have to brake for that corner. And that way you can gain even more speed. And speed is time on that long, long straight, because it's just a long straight. Because there's no braking involved, there's no boost involved. Well, there is, but not a lot. Never mind. I'm saying stupid things. Not going to make it. We're barely going to make it. Oh, and with a better speed. But we aren't going to make this then. So hard. I mean, yeah, the sign also said it was hard, right? It said it's for hardcore Zeepkist only. And here I am, the noob who just bought it a couple of days ago. And I'm trying this brutally challenge. At least I'm exceeding my own expectations, because I thought I was going to be stuck with some tracks for days. And I think the longest a track took me until now is about 1 hour. Okay, 1.5 hours. So that's okay, I guess. I mean, maybe it's more, but it felt like 1.5 hours at top. Oh no. I was about to say we're going so hard and I'm so late on the steering. But I wanted to abandon it by braking. Because we had so much speed. But this track is all about being so precise. I mean, even this beginning part, you need to be precisely with all these corners, or else you won't actually make it with a good enough time. .26. I figured that would be about it. And now I'm trying to do that checkpoint where I just crashed without braking. So that's why I'm taking a funky wide line. Oh, you're going to hit the thing, aren't you? Yes. We were, but it was okay. Oh, we were going too quick into the corner. Steering too much, I guess. Oh, and here goes all the speed again. Oh my god, so bad. So you are actually going max speed. I don't think that boost is going to help you so much. You're going 200, and by steering to the boost, you lose it to 198. And then by steering back, you lose it again. The boost only helps you to 200 again. I don't think that boost helps you so much as everyone thinks. Well, everyone, as I think. So this is the line. I mean, you can't go much faster to that section. Same with this. You need to brake there, and then you actually made up so much time, so much more than last time. You actually need to brake a bit earlier there, in a straight line, else you'll lose too much speed. But I guess it's the way to do, to just don't brake in that corner that's now coming up. You just need to nail this corner without braking. We're not going to make it now because we are too wide. But if you nail that corner, you can actually gain some on my time. And when you nail the next corner, I figured I went from over a second to over to 2/10 over. So I guess you can actually make about, well, I think 2 seconds in the first part until that silver platter. I think I can gain 2 more seconds there. Maybe I should stop trying to play with these scuffed runs when I screw it up. because you'll probably see me going so quick that it would be easily that it would easily be an auto time without the stupid mistake in front here. I mean, I don't know because I don't know what the auto time is, but the possibility is always there. I think if you're in within 3/10 here, you're good. Within 2 or 3/10 in the plus, I mean. Then we'll continue, and if we screw this part up more than 3/10, we are going to just quit. Or quit. I meant restart. Because it doesn't make sense to finish like now. About 6/10 I lost. And I know myself, if I lose those 6/10 and I take all the 6/10 back in the remainder of the track, and then I miss the auto time by 5 or 4/10, I'm going to be so mad at myself. With 2 or 3/10, it's also a possibility, but it doesn't feel like that. I don't know if you really understand what I mean, but with 2 or 3/10, when you only lose 2 or 3/10 in the beginning, it could also be a mistake somewhere else. But if you lose 5, 6/10 in the first sector, and then you lose out on the auto time by 4 or 3/10, you know it's because of the first sector. Oh, it's still so much, we're not going to make this. Nah, I was about to say. We're going so hard, we're not making that. The line was actually so good that I took, in my opinion, that I had just way too much speed. But I also knew that if I braked, I was losing all the time, and it wouldn't matter how good the part before was. I was about to say we're going to get pinged off. So after my streaming thingy says I've hit 1 minute, 1 hour of streaming, I'll do 3 more runs, and then I'll call it quits. With this about 1 minute something, and then I've streamed for an hour. I'm going to grab some lunch. Oh, scuffed line. The speed was so good. Eight and a half tenths. Just because I got pinged off and I lost. I think 10 kph. So this is the 1 hour streaming time. So this is attempt 1 of 3. The last attempt I'm doing on this stream. I'll be back after lunch, of course. But if you're watching now, I don't know if you're being there, if you will be there. Okay, so final attempt. Then I'm going to quit for this stream. Okay. So this was it for me, guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. And I might catch you in the next stream. Bye bye.